Dratini, and then we don't even get one showing up.
Yeah. Exactly. That's how this works. That is how this works. Glad to see that you are on the ball and understand how this works. Unfortunately, the Twitch app is not on the ball, and we have to fucking wait for it.
Yeah, Mari did all my daily stuff today, so I can't even work on anything on camera. So, it's just me and Shiny hunting.
I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change. I think I need a little change.
Okay, we sound fine.
Okay, perfect. Glad to hear that we sound fine.
Hello, people. It's us, True Bros Game 9. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I am your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back, still continuing Pokemon with Shiny hunting.
Yes, we are continuing in our Pokemon block of only Pokemon games for the next 3 months. No, thank you.
And also, guys, can confirm we're not really changing our schedule. It's just Friday was supposed to be my day to stream, but that was the day the game came out. So we will be doing Snap tomorrow.
I was gonna say, we could just flip. It's fine. We could just switch to who goes
I know,
next.
but we agreed to just not do that ever.
Yeah, we did. Well, the idea of that was not to interrupt each other, but we didn't have a choice on that, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that.
So yeah, we're gonna have 3 days straight of Pokemon, which
I don't think anyone's gonna complain about that.
yeah, I mean
literally no one complains.
They get episode 2 of Snap tomorrow.
Yes.
So,
thank goodness.
I thought that was Shiny.
No.
Stupid aura where.
Don't turn around.
Like, I hate the small and large auras. Like.
Now remember, guys, we are still on the hunt for Shiny Dratini, and we are also still doing our test. So, as Younger Bro said, we are, as of last stream, what we are going to test is whatever shiny Pokemon appears, as long as it's not Dratini, we are not encountering it, and we're waiting for it to despawn, because we're testing to see if, when the Pokemon despawns, if it respawns.
Yeah, like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, because I have found no evidence that that's a thing. So, but Younger Bro assures me that it was. So, in theory, if that happens, if a shiny Pokemon despawns, it should then respawn again and keep doing so for about a minute, like for about 10 minutes.
For about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, whatever. The point is that the shiny Pokemon should almost immediately reappear.
Yeah.
Whenever that Pokemon appears. So, we should be able to pretty definitively find out whether or not this is a thing.
Yeah, and if not, then I guess people who are looking at the code were wrong about it.
Yeah. It's just strange that, yeah, because it was weird because Bulbapedia and Cerebi don't mention that anywhere. So it's like, and I do trust Bulbapedia and Cerebi pretty heavily.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, if they're not mentioning this, I think that there might be a confusion.
Yeah, that might. I think Austin John was the guy who explained that.
Yeah, I think he might have either been confused or you might have misunderstood him. Either way, a confusion may have happened. So, we will definitively put to rest whether or not that's true once we see a non-Dratini shiny.
Yeah.
Or
If
whenever the next
at
shiny
all.
that we don't need appears on screen.
There's just nothing appearing.
So, but until then, guys, we are going to be sitting here and doing our normal thing of talking to you. If only you were here, you assholes.
By the way, guys, since
We are not, we're not actually calling you assholes. Apologies. We are the assholes here.
Yeah. Right now, currently, there are a lot of Nintendo Switch games I want to play, so I might be shiny hunting again off screen.
Yeah, there might be a...
Because another problem with this hunt is I feel like it's taking forever.
I mean, this is only the 4th stream.
Yeah, this is only stream number 4.
Like, this is only going to be the 2nd stream where we haven't found anything yet.
Yeah, because we technically found stuff in the first 2 streams.
Yeah.
Like, we found...
I mean, the first stream, we literally started it after finding something.
Yeah,
like
Magmar.
The previous shiny, so...
Yeah. So the first stream was Magmar. Second
Tentacool,
stream
true.
was Tentacool.
Yeah. So,
And 3,
nothing.
nothing.
So, yeah.
But I still consider this like one of the worst methods. Like I kind of want to just go down there and despawn all the freaking Dratini.
Yeah. But again, from the sounds of it, it doesn't matter. Like,
But yeah, we have to confirm whether
Yeah.
or not that matters or not.
because if so, then this is absolutely the best method.
And you shouldn't
Well-
necessarily be able to shiny fail heavily.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, I'd still say despawning them is the best method because even doing this, they are staying on screen for a little while. So despawning them would still absolutely be faster, but this method would be more viable.
In terms of getting the shiny, that technically gets you the shiny faster. However, in reality, you're actually taking a longer amount of time.
Yeah, because you're having to encounter all the Pokemon and despawn them. So it's literally taking more time on or off screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of a a neutral.
Both of them are equally as bad.
But if you're incorrect and the shinies can't, like, do not like the Pokemon are despawning and then respawning, so there is no like lingering Pokemon, then yeah, this is just the easiest possible way to do it. It's just sit up here, wait for it to appear, and you're done.
Now, chances are I'm going to get this Dratini and then trade up my shiny.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to sit through another 4 streams of this.
Yeah, Younger Bro is, I thought we already had one.
We have Dragonite.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought we'd already found another one at some other point,
No.
but no. 'Cause I knew we'd been in this river, but yeah, no. We still haven't found any of them, so you have to wait on both of them.
We didn't shiny hunt in this river because everything in this river we already found elsewhere.
No, we've been here shiny hunting. We just
Yeah,
went...
we've been here,
Yeah.
but it was for the electric building up here, the electric factory.
No, I swear we did Poliwag here for a while.
No,
Or
we didn't.
Magikarp. I know we kept going back and forth between this place and somewhere else.
We
on
tried
the
here for
on the Elite
Magikarp.
Four route.
We tried here for Magikarp, but we abandoned it. Like,
Yeah. But we came back here a couple times, too. It's like we went back and forth several times because we kept getting annoyed with the other spot because it was fucking, like, sit around. And nothing's appearing on screen because everything's below you. In that fucking Pokemon League.
I got so fucking lucky with that shiny Lapras. Like, I will, like, freaking hell, shiny Lapras random encounter. Perfect. Well, it wasn't a random encounter. I was just force despawning all the Lapras in the area,
Yep.
and I got one.
Yep. Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, they're all technically random encounters.
I mean, I suppose if you're to me, a random encounter is chaining, a Pokemon specifically, and you get a different result. Like, if I'm chaining shiny Tentacool, and I get a shiny Magikarp, to me, that's a random encounter.
See, I'd say a random encounter is you're not chaining at all. You're just sitting around and it randomly
I mean, that's
happens.
a random encounter, too.
But yeah, like I don't consider it random if you're juicing the odds. It's a, I mean, I guess it's still technically random because
Yeah, because you don't know if it's
just
going to
a
be
greater
Dratini or
yeah, it's just greater
Magikarp.
odds.
It's a random encounter just with
But yeah,
greater
it's
odds.
random in that it's not the thing you were looking for.
Yeah.
So it's a different encounter.
But yeah, there's 2 types of random encounter.
Yeah.
In this game. Honestly, I wish they kept the SOS method like that. Was some of the most fun shiny hunting I've ever been on.
SOS, please, someone help me. I don't know the rest of this
I like
song
the
to
slow-
sing it, but
Yeah.
I'm still somehow going. I don't know how I am fucking doing it.
I like the slow version of that song that one of the Chipettes sings
Yeah.
in the third
Oh,
movie.
please, yeah. Help me, yeah, someone come and rescue me.
Please, someone help.
Yeah, that was
I
pretty good.
loved the slower version of that fucking song.
I mean, you could just listen to the slower version by turning the song down to like 75% on YouTube. SOS. It's not gonna sound right though. It'll sound
no,
like
it will sound like shit.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I think you can do that in the. You can do that in like VideoPad, and it won't do that.
One video, to an extent.
Yeah, because I mean that's how I've sped us up before. That's how I speed us and slow us down sometimes. And you can make it sound correct. It's like, it's weird.
Okay. But yeah, I like how, was it Andre who suggested we do the overworld one?
I believe so.
Yeah, I like how he got his through this method. Well, I'm glad you got it through this method, but you didn't have to stream it on camera. Unless you did, we don't know if you have a channel on that.
Oh, I keep bumping the mic. I'm doing a very bad job at not doing the proper thing.
Yeah. Going back to talking about Pokemon Yellow, I bet we won't beat it until around episode 30 when we do the time increase.
Yeah, it's well, maybe. The other problem is we probably won't be getting back to the game for like 300,000 years.
I couldn't tell if that was shiny.
You could go up to it.
No, not that one. It already despawned.
Oh. No clue. Yeah, guys, you might not know, I'm not paying attention right now as much as I normally would, because I am watching I'm going back through and fixing
Oh,
Rhyme.
there's Dragon there.
And if you don't know why I'm fixing Rhyme, where the fuck have you been?
Yeah, guys, if we random encounter Shiny Dragonair and I catch it, I'm immediately trading up that Dratini from Pokemon Go. Like, I will do it on freaking camera.
Yeah. Younger bro, is for some reason annoyed how long this is taking, and I don't understand why.
Maybe it's because I'm in the overworld doing absolutely nothing. I'm not even dodging Pokemon anymore, which, honestly, that's a prayer come true. Like,
I mean, you could go back to doing that. That's fine. That's normally what you do, isn't it? After a few streams, you just switch methods again. It's like, you could just do that.
Yeah, but the problem is it's this route specifically that I'm hating. Like, I think that's why I'm more annoyed with the Dratini hunt. I want it to be done.
That's fair.
I'm tired of this fucking route.
I mean, you could always just do Dratini and then go do something else, and then come back for Dragonair. Well, I guess another Dratini, but like,
yeah,
you know,
I'd have to
could
get
just
a second Dratini. Why break the chain when I already have it going?
That's fair.
Like, I mean, to be fair, I'm going to break the chain again, and
yeah, you're gonna have to break the chain no matter what, because you're playing other games. So,
well, part of me also doesn't
want... The chain
want
breaking is inevitable.
Like, I want to find one Shiny Dratini today. That way I can Shiny Hunt all camera for the second one. Because, guys, I still have my rule of I need to find Shiny... The base form Shiny...
I don't know what the hell you're talking about anymore. You need to be more clear.
Like, basically, each Shiny gets their own episode. Like, basically, I want my reaction to the Dratini Shiny being recorded. Same with if I random encounter
you're saying if you got
Dragonair.
Dragonair, you want to still get the Dratini.
I mean, yes, but if I got... I'm saying if I got Dratini on camera and I didn't get a second one, but I got Shiny Dragonair off camera, I would record for Dragonair.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I get you. Yeah, I understand what you're saying now. Much more clear.
There will be Pokemon that just don't get streams like Pidgey, because we random encountered and got the entire line like 20 times.
Yes. We have plenty of those.
So those who say, oh wait, your shiny hunting's not done. Oh, hell yes.
Yes, it is.
Hey, why didn't you do a stream for Pidgey? Because I found it during those streams.
Yes. We don't do a stream for every Pokemon. We show every Pokemon in the streams.
Yes. Yeah, with all the Dratini on stream, not stream, with all the Dratini on screen, it's just annoys the hell out of me that none of them are shiny.
Yeah, I get you. That does make sense. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So how far are you in Rhyme over there?
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I am playing Rhyme off screen, if I didn't already say that multiple times. Yeah, I am, I just got, to the, what's the best way to describe it? I just got to the part where we're approaching the tower.
Okay. Why won't any shiny appear? Yeah, it's not just Dratini, just we haven't even seen Shiny Tentacool again or Magikarp.
Nope, nothing.
We did see one shiny Magikarp, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it was during the third stream, it was also during the Tentacool stream where we did also find a shiny Magikarp.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, nothing last stream, and nothing so far this stream either.
Yeah, it will annoy the hell out of me if we get 2 streams in a row where we just find nothing. Yeah, this was basically what happened to me with Jigglypuff, where I just went into the overworld and just waited for a shiny to spawn.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I looked up to see if it was bad to just wait for it.
Yeah.
And that's when I got the information of, oh, well, it's basically the same Pokemon for about 20 minutes every time.
Oh, that's where that was. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I'm playing a little bit of Burnout 3 right now.
Gotcha.
Because I'm getting practice in, because I know either by the end of this year or the start of next year we'll be playing it.
Yep. Gotcha.
Right now I'm on a race where if you crash even fucking once and the racer that you're racing passes you,
Yeah.
you can't ever catch back up.
Yeah, that does suck. That sounds like it sucks.
Like, it tells you how long you're behind. It gives you like a thing that says you're 6 minutes behind. Well, instead of counting up, if it counts down, it means it's you're catching up. If it counts up, it means you're not catching up. So
I know what that is.
Yeah, it went from 6 seconds to 7 seconds, and then it just continuously stayed at 7 seconds. I'm like, no, there's no fucking way that's possible.
Yeah. Sounds like you needed to boost more or something. I don't know.
I used every trick in the fucking book to catch up, and I never see the car again, ever.
Sounds like you need a new book.
Like, it's freaking annoying.
Does the phrase, used every trick in the book, come from literally using a guide?
That would make too much sense.
Yeah, that probably would make too much sense, so it's probably wrong. Fucking make this damn jump across this fucking cliff.
But yeah, just if you crash or if you mess up in any form of way and that car passes you, you can't ever catch back up in that race specifically.
Yes.
And every other race, you can catch up fine. But
in every other race, it's fine, just not this
It's
race.
not that, it's just that race. I'm like, I have raced in a lot of the levels, so I know the game basically front to back.
Yeah.
But it's that level specifically where it's like, oh, you thought you could catch up before? How about we won't let you catch up?
It's fucking dark here. I cannot see what's just beginning.
But yeah, and here's the real kicker. So if you knock out your opponent, like if you force them to crash,
yeah,
even though you get really far ahead, like I've got ahead maybe. I want to say if you crash someone, you immediately get like 3 seconds behind.
Yeah.
That car catches up with you so fucking fast that it doesn't matter if you crash.
Yeah.
And I know it affects them because I have crashed cars before, and from doing so, I've went up to about 24 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
The furthest I ever was like 28 seconds ahead.
That's pretty far ahead.
And,
That's unreasonably far ahead.
well, that's because it was in the Grand Prix.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I managed to crash every single car in that race.
Yeah.
Like, every time they went near me, it was just a perfect spot to where I could force them to crash. So, yeah, I was 28 fucking seconds ahead. I even crashed once, and they never, ever caught up.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Must admit, pretty good.
But yeah, that race, you basically want him always around, and you don't want to crash. Because, yeah, you just gotta hold out first place until the very end. Like, you have to basically constantly try really, really hard to not crash. And it basically makes you lose focus a lot.
I gotcha. Yeah, having played a lot of Asphalt, I understand that. I understand that feel.
Yeah, and it's only one racer too. It's called Face Off, where it's just you and one other person.
Yeah.
So it's hard to beat that one person if you crash and they get in front of you. Like, it's not possible to beat them at all if that happens.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where you just have to do good.
Yeah, you either do it as soon as, like, I don't know, the flag gets raised and you go. Like, you have to do it at start.
Uh-huh.
Like, you can't crash. You have to basically do it perfectly every fucking time. in order to win. It's honestly ridiculous to me, but like I rage so hard at Burnout 3 because I'm like, how fucking hard is it just to not crash for like one race? Like I've done that. Like in most of the races I play on, I don't crash ever.
Yeah. I'm getting fucking in the way here because I literally cannot see. Like,
Yeah,
it's that fucking dark. I'm just gonna turn the brightness way fucking up.
Yeah, I think I noticed that on your Switch, that your Switch is much, much darker than mine.
It's really not, it's just I don't have brightness up. Like, I leave the brightness at the default values. I just needed to turn it up so I can see the damn screen.
But yeah, it's gonna be really fun when we get to Burnout 3, because I know I say I don't want to get gold for every race, but I know I'm just gonna really try hard at it because I want to get gold.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, you have to get gold for a lot of races in order to unlock a lot of cars, and those are cars you need to win races.
Yeah, that I know from Asphalt. That knowledge transfers.
Yeah, I feel like I love Asphalt, but the problem is, I don't know how I could play any better racing game than Burnout 3. Like, even though I get really, really pissed off at Burnout 3, I still consider it one of the best racing games I've ever played.
Have you played any other racing games?
Yeah. I've played some random ones like CTR.
Never heard of it.
Unless
you're talking about Crash Team Racing, which is not really racing.
But I have played that too. I found that game fun.
Yeah.
But
wait, you don't like Mario Kart, but you like CTR, a game that is literally a Mario Kart clone?
Not CTR. Not the one that got redone and put on the Switch. Not that one. That one fucking sucks. No.
That's what CTR stands for.
I know. There's CTR, and then I think it's Crash Tag Team Racing. Like, full name. Or is it Crash Tag Team Racing 2? I don't fucking remember.
You have literally got no clue. You are saying words that I don't fucking understand anymore.
Like, I did play CTR, I did not fucking like it. Okay, Crash Tag Team Racing on the... Okay. So, Crash Tag Team Racing, the one that did not get remade. That one I love playing, but I don't consider it a heavy racing game because, like, you can race with cars, but it's also an open world game. Kind of. There's also CTR. Yeah. CTR Crash Team Racing.
That's CTR.
Yeah. Yeah. Crash Team Racing, I think it's shit. And I don't know why it got remade.
Because most people enjoyed it.
I didn't.
Congratulations. You're not one of the people who made it for.
Crash Tag Team Racing is the Crash racing game I built.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that one then.
Well, I was going to say the good news is you're playing that game, but I think I took that back. I'm not sure. Because...
So, I've got no clue on that front.
Like, I bought my Crash games in, like, a bundle
Yeah.
Like, it came with CTR, and I played it. It didn't have a story or anything like that, so
Yeah.
I eventually got rid of it because of that reason.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But I kept Crash Tag Team Racing, which came with it, and the one Crash game where Crash and his arch nemesis are always fighting, and you have to roll around in like a ball with them fighting.
No clue.
I don't remember what it's called. Crash.
I think you're talking about a Sonic game.
No. My neck hurts a lot at work because I have to look down at the fucking floor all the time. Spin off. Adventure. Maybe is it Entraced? No.
Maybe this will help, guys.
Oh god, please tell me it's not easy.
Remember, guys, you should not care what games are main series games or what games aren't main series games. Just remember that we live in a universe where Triforce Heroes is a main series game and Hyrule Warriors is not a main series game. And that's an indictment against canon. Who fucking cares if a game is canon?
Unfortunately, this game is canon. Yeah, Crash Twin Sanity.
Oh, yeah, Twin Sanity.
Yeah. That game, it was fun without, rolling around and solving those stupid puzzles, because not even kidding, it took me an entire week to get through level 1.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, God, we're talking about Crash right now, so now I get to tell everyone the depressing news. Yeah, you know the company that made Crash, like who did the remakes of Crash, Toys for Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toys for Bob just got effectively shut down by Activision, and by that I mean they are now exclusively making content and doing support work for Call of Duty.
You're telling me Toys for Bob,
Yes.
the same people who also made the Madagascar.
Yes.
They are only doing content.
Yes.
So no more Crash.
No.
That ticks me off.
Would you like to know
beyond,
why?
Beyond
They
belief.
did it because Crash 4 only sold at expectations and not beyond expectations.
You have gotta be fucking shitty.
The Crash, like the new Crash trilogy, was beyond expectations, and Crash 4 met expectations, so they shut them down because it wasn't good enough. Activision, go bankrupt and die.
Fuck. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Getting rid of Toys for Bob for that. Fuck. Like, here's the thing. Like, I like COD, guys. I really do. I'm not a heavy multiplayer. But I will say this right now. I don't care about improvements on multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. Maybe I should say it this way.
It's not even just that. It's that. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. It's actually not even that bad, or it's not. It's even worse than that, because the actual technically, Toys for Bob didn't actually exactly make Crash, but they were part of the people who made Crash. It was actually Vicarious Visions, who Activision made a subsidiary of Blizzard, which means that they now make Diablo games and don't make Crash either. So neither of the companies that made the new Crash games are making Crash anymore. Fuck off, Activision. Go bankrupt.
That's almost like what happened with Banjo and Kazooie.
Yes, it is. Well, Banjo and Kazooie is Nintendo's fault. They should have fucking bought Rare. Fucking assholes at Nintendo not buying Rare.
Like, I barely know what Banjo and Kazooie is. Like,
of course you do. Because it fucking died.
but I know that Banjo and Kazooie finally got Smash.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make fucking content for a game no one can play. Fucking
disgusting
bullshit.
Like, we can still play Banjo and Kazooie. Right?
No, I'm meaning Call of Duty Warzone, which I know technically has Xbox One and PS4 versions, but it's mainly for the main for the new consoles, and no one can fucking play it.
Yeah, because of freaking PS5. There's a lot of shit that's going down this year.
Yeah,
it's
I am
not good news.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, there's a new Pokemon card set coming out. I will try to pre-order it, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out.
Yeah, when I found that out, I was pissed off beyond belief, and I'm still pissed off.
Like, that pisses me off. Like, I wanted more Crash games after Crash 4.
Yeah.
Crash 4 looked good.
Like, yeah, look, I'm gonna be upfront, guys. I hate all big companies. I think any company that is on the Fortune 500 list should be shut down. They should be shut down tomorrow, and all of their assets should be spun off onto at least 5 other companies. When you are that big, your company should immediately be investigated for fraud because you have committed fraud. There is no company on Earth that has gotten that big that has not committed fraud on some level. Activision is one of those companies. Activision should be shut down and devolved into all its subsidiary companies. Toys for Bob should just be its own company. And every other company that Activision owns should be its own company. Same with Blizzard. Shut Blizzard down.
Yeah, I think freaking life would be better, because it means we would have got more.
Yeah, we do not need Activision anymore. No one needs Activision anymore.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, I liked their Black Ops and Modern Warfare games, even the newer ones. Well, for Modern Warfare. Black Ops went into a dark place. Like, after 2, it went to hell.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen the story mode for Black Ops 3 and 4?
Hold on. Say again?
Have you seen the story mode for Black Ops 3 and 4?
No.
Well, for Black Ops 3, it doesn't even dive into Mason from the first 2 games. And by the 4th game, they resurrect Jason and Frank Woods via some kind of cloning method.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
sounds weird as fuck.
Yeah, and the 4th game doesn't necessarily even have a story mode.
Yep.
Yeah, the story mode is basically the tutorial.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So Black Ops went to a dark place after 2, by my opinion. But Modern Warfare, I want to call it a reboot because I think that's effectively what it is. The reboot looks good. Like, I think Modern Warfare is going to go to good lengths.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just, Black Ops.
Yeah. Just.
Yeah, I think Cold War and World War II will probably have interesting stories.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I played World War II, so I know it had an interesting story. But I'm sure Cold War has an interesting story. But yeah, I just don't know if they're gonna have the same kind of great storytelling from Black Ops and Modern Warfare with newer games that come out.
Yeah.
Also, I just watched Dragonair clip through the freaking ground. Its head clips through the fucking ground. Oh my god. That's how shit this route is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the head, watch.
Oh. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Because according to Activision, they're like, we have not laid off anyone at... there's been no reduction in personnel at the studio. The development team is operating fully and has a number of full-time openings at this time, and they're excited to continue supporting Crash Bandicoot 4, and more recently provide additional development support for Call of Duty. Except let me find the exact person. Yeah, one of the character designers says he left the studio and added, everyone I interfaced with and worked alongside was let go. So, when you have your staff members from Toys for Bob saying, I quit or was fired, and everyone I knew and worked with was quit or was fired, yeah, I don't think you can argue there were no layoffs. No one was let go. Fuck off.
Yeah, you fucked over Toys for Bob.
Yeah. You know what? Here's the thing. You know what you could fucking do if you want to have more people work on Call of Duty Warzone? Hire more fucking people to work on Call of Duty Warzone. Instead of fucking taking the people working on a completely different genre, in a completely different art style, that have no fucking experience with shooters. How about you hire people who know what the fuck a shooter genre is?
Yeah, that's Activision
Like,
just being dumbasses.
Yeah. Like, I don't like, on some level, there's a part of me who doesn't think that the government should get too involved in the video game industry, and then there's a part of me that says, no, the government should come down on the video game industry so hard that they literally put in laws that say, you can't take people from one studio you own and move them to another studio you own. They should be that fucking regulated. And that's the two sides of the coin for me, because on one hand, fucking studios like Activision and EA keep fucking over properties they own because of their fucking short-sighted gains of, oh, but our flagship series needs help. Then fucking hire people for it. Leave your other studios the fuck alone. And if you don't want to leave them alone, sell them. Or let them go for free. Look, the next time you want to take somebody from one studio and move them to a different studio, just get rid of both studios. Just don't shut them down. Don't merge them with another studio. Literally, for free, say, you are now a separate entity, goodbye. And fucking leave them alone forever.
Yeah, that way some
Just
of our series can come back.
Yeah. Fuck you, Activision, killing this is why fucking franchises die. Good fucking franchise. And then people get pissed off. Like, this is why I don't think copyright is a valid thing that should continue to exist. Because people keep claiming, like, oh, but
You could just make your original ideas its own game. It's like, but we don't want it to be our own fucking game. People don't want to play Hat in Time. They want to play Mario. And I say that, having played Hat in Time and like Hat in Time.
Yeah. I love Hat in Time.
But, like, people didn't make Yooka-Laylee because they wanted Yooka-Laylee. They made Yooka-Laylee because they wanted to play Banjo-Kazooie, and they couldn't get a fucking Banjo-Kazooie game. Because the fucking studios got fucked over and couldn't make those damn games.
Yeah, that's like me wanting to play Sly Cooper. Like, newer Sly Cooper games that, if they come out at all.
Yeah, and they fucking won't. They never come out again.
Well, you just think, who owns Sly Cooper?
I don't know anymore. It's a good fucking question. I'll find it.
I'm still waiting on the Sly Cooper movie.
It's dead. It's been dead for over 10 years. Just accept it's dead.
It's only been dead for maybe 8 years.
Close enough, it's dead. No company I recognize. Sucker Punch Productions. They're owned by Sony.
Yeah, well, I knew Sony owned them. I recognize Sucker Punch. Why do I know?
They're a subsidiary of Kitzaru.
Oh, they made Ghost of Insomnia.
Oh no,
Sorry,
their
not-
subsidiary
not-
is Kitzaru. Parent company, Oculus. Okay, so, gotcha. They're owned by Facebook. So, yeah. I think it's owned by... Yeah, I think the...
Oh, they made Infamous
Yes.
and Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Tsushima.
Yes.
I do really want to play Ghost of Tsushima.
Sucker Punch. Yeah, let's just look at what Sucker Punch.
God damn it, I bumped the mic.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is the new one. That they
Yeah,
just
I
made.
really
Infamous is a
wanna
series that I've heard of, but I've not played.
I've heard of Infamous. I don't know anything about it.
Let's see. I have no fucking clue. I swear I've heard of it, but I've not heard of it. Like, I don't recognize it.
Infamous?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear people talking about it all the time.
Is that? It looks like it's just a game where you have superpowers in a realistic world. I literally don't recognize what it is, but I know
think-
I've heard of it.
I've heard Infamous being compared to basically BioShock.
Yeah, maybe. That's very possible.
Like, I swear I remember one person saying it's just more BioShock.
Yeah, I've...
Fucking disgusting.
If there's any reason for time travel to exist, it's just this shit. So somebody can fucking kill EA and Activision.
Yeah,
Just fucking disgusting. Like, don't use it to try to stop wars. Don't use it to try to, like, kill Hitler. Just fucking use it to kill, like, EA.
But then we'd have no Burnout.
Yes, we would. The company who originally made Burnout would still be making Burnout.
Pretty sure that was EA.
I doubt it. I don't think EA makes any fucking original games. They're all owned by someone else that they've killed. But let's see who made Burnout while we're at it.
We are the amazing generation.
Nope. It was made by Criterion Games,
Right.
who was published by Acclaim. Yeah, Criterion is a subsidiary of Electronic Arts. So, yeah, they also make the Need for Speed series.
Oh yeah, Need for
So,
Speed.
Yeah, no!
they, again, Electronic Arts could just fucking die.
But yeah, I still like how I still like how Burnout Paradise got a remaster, but Burnout 3 didn't.
Yep.
Still waiting on it. Just like for Scooby-Doo 100 Frights.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I'd like to see a video on. What if,
I'd like to see a video on
how the world would change if tomorrow, all companies that are owned or operate in the United States, could not have subsidiary companies. Like, just all subsidiary companies were now immediately made independent companies, and you cannot no longer ever buy another company and make it a subsidiary. It's either you or nothing.
Yeah, I wonder how many fucking companies just would die instantly from it.
Somebody make a video on that. That would be very interesting. Just the hypothetical, all subsidiary companies stop existing. Well, not stop existing, but, like, are now separate entities. That'd be some fucking capitalist, like, headache right there. Well, backwards compatible usually means playable on previous hardware.
Okay, my headache is gone, so I'm gonna continue playing Rhyme. Now that I am no longer headache-induced. I'm also gonna check the stream to see how much time we've been streaming for, because we might have to be at run ad time. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, it's still about 7 minutes.
Yeah, I like how the first thing I type in will burn out. As soon as I type in Burnout, the first thing was like, will Burnout 3 be remastered?
Yep, sounds about right. Yeah, they're just some disgusting companies that just need to be shut down permanently. Just fucking kill them. If there's any laws that need to be, like, expanded upon, it's Sherman's hammer.
Yeah.
Like, antitrust laws need to be made even more strict than they already are. Like, extremely strict.
Oh, I've heard of split second. Sega Rally.
Never heard of it. No clue what that is.
I've heard of golf. Okay, so yeah, people are predicting with top 5 lists of racing games that are going to be remastered, and as far as I can tell, Burnout 3 is on that list every time.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for those people, most studios don't give a shit what you want to be remastered. So I press F to that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of talks of, yeah, Burnout 3 remastered.
You'd think companies would care about what people want, given that, you know, they make money from the people.
Yeah.
But no, companies don't really give a shit what you want. They care about what they want, and what they want is wholly, completely nonsensical. We want people to, you know, give us infinite money, and how they get that infinite money is, we don't fucking know. We're not gonna pay them infinite money. We just want to gain infinite money with, from nowhere.
A lot of people are talking about 100 Frights as well.
Yeah, it's the one I wish would come out, but probably not. Again.
I like how one of the guys I was reading about, he actually messaged the developers themselves on 100 Frights. I will be 100% clear on that. They will not ever message him back.
No, of course they won't. They will never message you back, because most of the time, here's the thing, most of the time the developers no longer have any association with the product or projects, and therefore couldn't do it even if they wanted to.
Like, I would probably agree with most people that 100 Frights was probably by far the best Scooby-Doo game. Like, unless there are newer games that have done better,
No,
which I doubt.
definitely not.
Yeah, let me look up Scooby-Doo video games.
They have definitely not done better. On any level.
Let's see. Well, here's one in 2018. Oh, it's a mobile game. Oh, okay. It's basically, you know those shitty crime-solving mobile games? It's basically that, but Scooby-Doo. Where you look at a photo, you have to find all the items and stuff like that. This one is look at the photo, find all the clues, and there is a bit of a story. So, yeah, it's basically clues.
Gotcha.
So, I think that as long as it has an interesting story, it might be good. Oh yeah, I've heard of this Scooby-Doo game. This is Scooby-Doo First Frights.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it. Like, I've debated on buying it. First Frights, I believe, is based off of a movie that came out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the movie didn't look too good. Let me just say that. I think it was one of the first 3D Scooby-Doo movies. Well, here's one in 2010. And the Spooky Swamp, I've heard of it. That one looks interesting. Scooby-Doo Cross the Looney Tunes game, interesting.
Okay, guys, we're gonna run the first of 2 ads. We'll be right back once I get to the ad page.
There's also video games based off of the movies, like the live-action movie. Yeah.
I swear, guys, we probably already missed like 2 shinies, so Younger Bro's not paying attention to this thing.
No, I've been paying attention the entire time. There's been nothing. Well, looks like there's another Scooby-Doo movie coming out, but it doesn't say anything about video game.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah. They haven't really made Scooby-Doo video games in a while.
Yeah, the last one was in 2018, which was a mobile game.
Yeah, they haven't really made any real Scooby games in a long time.
But yeah, the one about Scooby-Doo, whatever, swamp, that game looked interesting.
You say so. I'm struggling to find a place where I can put this mic directly in front of my face and also look at this fucking screen.
Yeah.
I would jump down there with you.
But yeah, like, probably the game I want them to remaster the most out of all my games I have, it'd probably be Burnout 3.
Yeah.
What about your games?
I don't really care that much about remasters. Just like, I mean, I'll play them, but like, I've already I played the games. I don't need them to remaster the games. I don't need to see the games in like high fidelity, but
Yeah,
probably Hamtaro is pretty high up there.
Yeah, I'd like to play a.
I really want to see a new Hamtaro game, and I understand that most people are not going to fucking agree with that. You assholes.
Is Hamtaro's show even done?
Well, it's been done for quite a long time.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
They redid it, but it just came out in Japan. It was just it was basically just them redoing the videos of the original. It's basically a remaster, but it's not a new show.
Oh, like they made it more sharper and like high def.
No, they actually kind of made it look worse.
All the hamsters now look emaciated.
Like they did.
Oh
the
yeah,
Pikachu effect,
I think
where they made all the hamsters look fucking skinny as hell.
Yeah, skinny with like big heads.
Yeah, it really doesn't look that good.
guys, hamsters are generally round. People like the look of a round hamster.
Yeah, the original looked nice.
Yeah. What the hell, people?
Yeah, I'm tempted of owning, like, all of Hamtaro. Because I really, really just want to watch it.
Yeah. Again, we'd have to watch it sub. That's the problem.
And that's kind of a big no for me.
Yeah, you don't want to watch it, so.
No. No, I have a strong no for watching that sub.
Yeah, guys, and that's why we'll probably never watch the show for the channel.
No. Yeah, we will never watch it again. Just please. It ain't happening.
Maybe I should put it on a solo watch or something. Make it like a mobile special.
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen, but
I mean, I could do it.
yeah, no,
Maybe it'll be exclusive to my younger bro channel.
Good luck with that. You barely have enough time to do the stuff you do for this channel, let alone anything else.
Well, I'm gonna gain so much time after Christmas. Because, guys, I'm done with college by Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go.
Well, on my days off, I'm hopeful to one of those days for recording and another for editing. Not only that, I'm getting up at 7 o'clock every day now. Well, I'm trying to. So, me getting up early definitely helps.
Sure.
So, trust me when I say I'm gonna have a lot of time.
I press F to doubt.
But yeah, guys, as of right now, I have the next mobile series all recorded. I just don't have it edited because of college just giving me mountains upon mountains of math homework.
Yep.
But yeah, hopefully I can get a couple of the mobile series going before I go back for my summer term.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, because after next week, I'm out
Uh-huh.
for a little bit, and then I
Yeah.
go back next month.
Yep.
Yeah, but luckily my summer term's only 2 months. For my high school, oh god, for high school, that was like 3 months. But I got done early. Like, I got done like 2 months early. Like, I got done in the first month because I'm like, no, fuck that. Because literally, I sat down in a class and my teacher said, if you get done early, you don't have to come back. I'm like, done. So I got done with my high school summer term like last week of the first month of the 3 months period that I had.
Yes.
I actually had a decent amount of time to work on it. I don't understand why it's a 3-month course, but okay.
Because not everyone's like you.
I mean, to be fair, there was like 3 or 4 people that got done earlier than me. Pretty sure one person got done the first week.
Yeah.
I don't even know fucking how, but yeah, they did. Maybe it's because I had to retake a couple quizzes. Like, there were a couple quizzes that I had to retake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That is possible.
Yeah, it is possible that they just scored good on all the quizzes.
Yeah.
then left.
Well, a lot of them were probably actually decent students. They just did something fucking stupid and had to stay for that reason.
I don't remember why I had to do the summer term. I think it's because I didn't have enough credits or something for high school. So I had to take summer.
Good question.
But I don't really remember.
I have literally never had to take a summer class in high school. Never.
Did you have to take it for college?
Sort of. But that was due to a problem with one of the classes.
Right, I remember. Kind of. Like, what was your problem with that class?
I struggled during the class. Like, I liked the material. It was a history class. But I was having difficulties during that time and was unable to actually do the course load. And, yeah. And then one class I did have to redo for a different reason, but that was just because the teacher was an absolute prick.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Yeah. That one was I was sick, and the teacher would not allow me to retake a test in that course. Even though I was sick, went to the doctor.
And you gave them like a doctor's
Yeah,
slip?
I gave them the fucking information that I was sick. They would not allow me to retake the course. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm just canceling out of this one because it was an experimental version of the class. Because they were teaching it in a different way. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm just not doing this. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like,
yeah, it was fucking disgusting. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just redo the class later. So I just took the class again later, and like, it was fine.
yeah, that's almost like saying I got sick for like high school, and when I went to back to high school, they're like, oh yeah, you can't make up any of the work that you lost. Sorry. Like that's stupid.
Yeah, I was very unhappy with it. I probably could have, like, if I was an asshole enough, I probably could have got her fired for doing that. That's just, it's really not allowed to do that. If you give them if you have a doctor's note, they have to allow you to make up all the work.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was, not, annoyed enough to, I was just like, fuck it. I wasn't happy with the course anyways, because it was an experimental version of the course and it wasn't that good. So I just said, fuck it. I'll just take it later when I don't have to deal with that fucking teacher.
I think the worst thing that ever happened to me in terms of being sick, I think I was sick for like a month, and I had to make up a month's worth of school work for like 7 different classes. It took me an entire month to get done with it.
Yeah.
And I worked on it every day for a good amount of time. Like, I didn't have time to do really anything. But, that was when I was living with my mom.
Yeah, we don't talk about those times on the channel, guys, for good reasons.
I mean, not all of it was bad.
Yeah, but that's it.
But I do have nightmares of living back with my mom, and oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, it's...
I bet you if I was still living with my mom today, I probably wouldn't be in college.
You probably would have been failed out of high school. Yeah. Look, we're not going to talk about the bad parents on the channel. It's not a good subject, and it's not fun. Not that, like, sometimes we're often, like, not fun about things, but, like, let's try to have an enjoyable time right now. That's not.
I mean, there's not a lot to talk about, so why don't we dive into the memories of the past?
No.
Let's let's
the
give
past
our
should stay exactly where it is.
let's give
hell.
our audience some information.
Let's stay in the
about
past.
our
Let's leave the past in hell where it belongs.
Past to the past, pedal to the metal.
Like, unless you're Samurai Jack, you should not be going back to the past.
Life in the past lane.
You're surely gonna lose your mind.
Why I got you on my mind? Can't stand it. Yeah, I have a lot of regrets about breaking a lot of my game cases whenever I got angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember breaking a lot of game discs too because I got pissed off at them. Yeah, then I evolved into breaking controllers.
Yep. Younger bro is a, yeah. Younger bro is a piece of shit to everything that anyone owns. Remember, guys, don't let younger bro near your stuff.
I have never broken anything I've ever borrowed.
Not from lack of trying, mind you.
No, I have never ever broken anything that I borrowed. Like, never even occurred to me. Like, here's the
That
thing,
implies that it occurs to you to break your own things.
I've never really borrowed video games from people, but I've borrowed movies. But
Yeah,
those are just movies.
Yeah. It's not like you intentionally break the things you own. It's not like it would have occurred to you to break them. Like, it's just, it happens, that's it. There's no more to it.
But yeah, I am respectful of other people's stuff.
Yeah. He needs to be more respectful of things he owns, but, that's the same.
I mean, to be fair, I can replace them, but I don't really know. But yeah, I am still at the point where I'll just break a controller.
Yep.
But
You're trying to get better, guys.
But I am in control enough to where I will throw it at something soft rather than something hard. Like, instead of throwing it at the wall, I'll throw it on the chair.
Yeah.
It's been a very quiet stream today.
Always.
Mostly because I'm paying very little attention, because I'm trying to get us back to in rhyme. I'm not even in the tower yet.
It's been quiet streams for a little while.
It
Like
has.
yesterday, we at least had Why Not there.
Yeah, it's been very tired. Well, not tired, but it's been very quiet. That's the word I'm thinking of.
Yeah, just no one showing up.
Yeah. We do our best when other people are.
And I don't get that, because...
Other people are busy. Like, here's the thing. Here's what you don't understand.
No, like, I know that people are busy. It's just you'd think we'd see a lot of newer people.
No. You have to understand. First off, a lot of people don't watch channels that they started watching forever. People just watch other things. I don't still watch Game Grumps. There's gonna be most of the people that watch us now will not watch us in 3 years.
Yeah,
So it is perfectly natural that, like, we don't have a lot of people.
Yeah,
tuning in.
there
It's
was one sub I used to have that he didn't know I existed until I commented to one of his old comments.
fine.
Yeah. Like, he forgot that he even subbed to my channel.
That's pretty bad. See, this is why I don't sub to, like, more than, like, 50 channels. I will literally delete channels when I get to a certain number of channels that I'm sub to.
There are some people I'm just sub to out of, like, support.
Yeah, I don't do that shit.
I have long since done away with that fucking idea.
You do not, if you're sub to someone to support them, you're not supporting. You support someone's content by watching and enjoying their content. Just subbing to them does not support them in any way.
I mean, I do occasionally watch my friends' videos. I watch All Blues videos when he uploads them.
Yeah, just for anyone who...
Yeah, anyone who, like, subscribes to that myth, no, that is a myth. Subbing to somebody, solely subbing to them, and like not really watching them does nothing for their channel.
Yeah, I also like a few of their videos.
That's why people are like, oh, please like and subscribe and comment and share the videos. That's all of that together is what makes is what assists. Like just liking does nothing, or like just subbing does nothing. Like that increases a number, and that number is very little in the grand scheme of YouTube. But you fucking jump down, you goddamn asshole. I've gotten onto a ledge I'm not supposed to be on, and now I can't get down. Because I just keep falling off into a pit and dying. Because of that fucking stupid, if you jump just minorly too far, you die thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It just put me. It realized I was stuck in the wrong collision and moved me. Thank you, game.
Like, I hate pitfalls so much. Like, anybody who's watched some of my old content knows that I don't do well with pitfalls.
Yeah.
One of the best examples of that is Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like Force Unleashed, that playthrough. Not kidding, guys. Go watch, like, up to the point where where I fight Master Shock T. That episode. I don't remember what episode number that was.
I barely remember the series, let alone that episode.
Yeah, that level has basically the equivalent of a spiral slope that goes all the way up.
Gotcha.
And I fell down it trying to get a side thing. Like, I think it was either a lightsaber or a costume, I don't remember. But, yeah, it's called a holocron. I was trying to get a holocron, and
yeah,
the jump to get it was very, very stupid for some reason. Cause I used to have trouble with it. Like, okay, when I first played the game, I never got it. But my second time playing the game ever, I got it very easily. And then for whatever reason during the playthrough,
struggled again.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I had like 14 attempts on that, or like 10 to 14 attempts.
Yeah.
The other example, in fact, it's a worse example, Turok Evolution.
Yeah.
I think I went up to like 18 attempts trying to get to. Yeah. Oh boy. And I've always had a problem with that jump. Like, it is such a ludicrous jump.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Some of the things you jump on, for whatever reason, when you jump on it, you do like a little extra jump for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And it makes you fall off.
Yeah.
Like, I only tap the button once. I don't double tap.
Yeah.
But basically, you land, and then it makes you do a hop for no reason.
A hop, skip, and a jump for no reason.
Basically. Because there's no double jump in the game. It's only a single jump. Like, you remember playing the game, right? We did the co-op thing.
I barely remember that. That's what I'm saying. I barely remember it.
Yeah.
That's just...
But yeah, it was a single jump. There's no double jump.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I barely even clue what you're talking about. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I vague.
Yeah, Turok Evolution, that level is shit. In fact, all the flying is shit. The flying levels.
Oh yeah, the flying levels are
I
terrible.
literally had to cheat the game to get to the last level.
Yes, that I do remember.
Yeah, I just skipped all the flying levels because they were too fucking hard. And guys, I played on the easiest fucking mode.
Yep.
because even though I also had invincibility on, enemies couldn't kill me, but if I ran into any wall or anything like that, dead.
Yep.
Like, the Pteranodon just explodes on impact with anything. And I mean anything. The only thing you can really run into is if you're reloading ammo or if you're getting health.
Entering the tower. Finally.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't remember a lot of pitfalls that I did okay against. I guess maybe Geometry Dash. That kind of has pitfalls, but that's the only thing I was decent at in terms of... Yeah, in terms of pitfalls. Unless you also want to count Happy Wheels.
No, that doesn't really count.
Well, there was
Exactly.
one specific level, I think it was level 9. Well, it used to be level 9, I think it changed the order now.
Mhm.
But, original level 9, that was it was a platform. Like, platform then a pitfall.
Mhm.
I actually was probably one of the only people that completed it very, very quickly. Like, the fastest I ever completed that level was in 2 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Wait, no. Less than 2 seconds.
That sounds
Incredibly broken.
And I played that level a lot because I enjoyed watching my character die on it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't like games like Happy Wheels where it's just, like, complete and utter randomness.
I thought it was fun, honestly. The only levels I didn't find fun were the ones that dragged on. Like, this is not Happy Wheels level, this is too fucking long.
Yeah. The mic back over here again.
Yeah, the other levels I liked were actually custom-made ones called sword throws. You had like a bunch of swords and you had to throw them at different people. Like, I liked that. That was fun. I hated the fact when if you threw it in a certain direction and it came back and hit you, you would die from it. And you'd fail the fucking level. I hated that. Oh, I think there was one sort of pitfall that I did okay against.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one in Twilight Princess.
Oh, yeah.
The chicken game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember doing decent at it. Like, didn't it only take me like 3 tries?
I don't remember. There we go. Shining the light on the bridge to go into the tower. And then we'll finally be on chapter 1. And then I'll be done for the day. Sorry, chapter 2, technically. Yeah, because then we'll be on bird level.
Boy, yeah, just nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I know I looked at my phone for a little bit, but I was looking back and forth between my phone and the game the entire time.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've missed any shinies if they were ever on screen.
Okay.
If I have, guys, let me know in the comment section and post the timestamp where I missed the shiny. Because I've only, as far as I'm aware, I've only ever truly shiny failed once, and that was during YouTube.
Yeah, and that was more
A game function.
yeah, that's a problem with the game function
Yeah.
more than anything else. I love when I literally watch someone go somewhere and then get lost following them.
Yeah, I've done that in like Zelda
It's like, where the fuck
walkthroughs.
did you just go?
Yeah. I think I had a couple problems with that involving Skulltulas for Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
I especially had problems with that in Majora's Mask.
What's this one? I think you jumped again.
Yeah, I don't think I ever beat Majora's Mask, but I think I got halfway through the game.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to beat Majora's Mask.
That's the fucking game. Where the hell did you go? Like, this guy finds a fucking secret somewhere, and I have no idea where the hell he just went. I'm fucking watching him, and I have no idea where he just went. He takes a turn. He goes right there. Jumps down. Right here. He's right where I am right now. He goes around. And then he just walks them back. There's nothing there.
Could you have already picked it up?
No, it's like the place he's going just straight doesn't exist. He walks around this wall. He goes right here. What? Fucking insane here. Jumps down right here. He's in this spot. Fucking walks here. He goes past that folder. Stops there. The buttons in the highest possible fucking setting. I do not see where the fuck this guy is.
Yeah, sometimes people do cuts without saying anything.
So I'm watching him. He's not cutting.
Like, there was a Majora's Mask playthrough where they cut a lot.
But this guy just looks like he goes down into a pit, and there's no pit here. See anything. It's all fucking gray at night. Here, find this out. It was literally a gray wall next to another fucking gray wall of the exact same color.
I
That was
hate
just-
that.
It's like, it's so fucking invisible
Yeah.
that I have brightness on the maximum possible setting and couldn't see a difference in the damn wall.
Oh, freaking
Like, I think I'm gonna try to leave here and see where this fucking whole thing is while I know it's there. Yeah, even knowing it's there, I can barely see it. that fucking invisible?
It's invisible.
Invisible because it's my own fault.
Still, I'd say that's probably one of the best songs in the show.
It was a very good song. The character was a fucking dumbass.
Although I do have to admit,
I don't fucking understand why. Hold on a second. I understand this stuff. I literally get goddamn so bad. I'm wearing these damn things. I'm wearing them exactly the same as I normally wear them while recording. And they're fucking giving me a headache. But I don't understand why the hell I'm sitting up and my mic is nowhere near me.
No.
Okay, then I don't fucking understand. Because literally, I'm literally sitting like this, where I normally sit, and normally the mic's right here. Why the fuck is it this far away? I can't make this longer. Like, I do not fucking understand.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you're hitting the mic without noticing.
What does that matter? I'm saying the distance is further away from it.
Maybe it.
It's not about like, oh, the mic's like.
Well, I'm wondering if you're hitting it and it's unextending.
There is no unextending. It's just it doesn't like contract that way. It only goes up and down.
I wonder if there's longer arms.
Probably, but then I have to get some custom arms for these things. Okay, I've got it. I've got it at a better point. Now we're doing okay.
I still wish this would rotate.
What rotate? But I don't understand what you're saying. You want rotate.
Yes.
Why the fuck would you want it rotated? It's in front of you. That's where it's supposed to be. What the fuck do you mean you want it rotated? Like, I don't understand what you're asking for. Like, it doesn't... Like,
I remember me and you having a problem with the mic.
Yep.
I thought it involved something rotating.
no. No, it's... That was something else. But no, yeah, the mics are not supposed to rotate that way. This is how they're supposed to, like, be. They are doing it correctly. And I need to move the pop filter a little bit further away from it. There we go. That's a bit better. I think. Not that I think these pop filters actually do anything, because I'm pretty sure we could still do the and it still would sound shitty. So I don't understand what the hell the pop filter is supposed to do.
Yeah, this thing has like two.
I've listened to multiple people explain how pop filters are supposed to work, and having one, it does nothing. It doesn't sound any different. So I'm like, what the fuck? The whole point of this is supposed to be where so I can go, and you can't hear anything. But the mic picks it up exactly the same. Not even minorly different. Exactly the same. So what the fuck is the point of a pop filter? If it's not to stop the popping.
I'd say it's supposed to get rid of background noise.
No. It's
But-
literally a pop filter is supposed to get rid of that sound. It's supposed to diffuse hard P sounds and other letter sounds. So that it doesn't like... It's like, I don't fucking understand.
But yeah, this thing has like 2 layers of pop filters.
No, the front layer is just the mic.
Yeah, the fuzz thing here that's on the mic.
Yeah, that's just a cover. That's all mics have that. Or I should say all handheld style.
Is it
mics have
just to protect it from dust or something?
I think so. I don't think it's an audio thing at all.
That was my second thought. Yeah, I thought it helped with audio. in
No,
a
I don't
way.
think so. I'm pretty sure it's just a dust cover of sorts. massive fucking headache that is really bad.
Hope you're not getting sick.
I hope not as well. That'd be very bad.
I might just have to. I might just go and like lay down and just like close my eyes and like drown out sounds for a bit. That usually helps. So
I will be right back.
Yeah,
guys.
maybe it's because you're continuously listening to this music on loop.
no, then I'd have this headache all the time. I'll still pause this.
Okay. Younger bro has the couch all to himself. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and your flame in your eyes. God. Yeah, because older bro has to get up early every morning, and so do I, so I know how it feels to be really tired. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, darkness does help with headaches. I'd say get some aspirin or something, but it is aspirin, right, for headaches? I'm sorry, I don't have a lot to talk about, guys. I just, I haven't had really anything going on recently. Just same generic day I went to work. I suppose I got home early because I had to do homework tonight with the help of old bro, but besides that, I suppose I have to do like 2 quizzes tomorrow, which is gonna be fun because I'm not doing them tonight. Fuck that. Like basically after this stream, I might be going to bed. I've contemplating maybe watching a movie before I go to bed. I'd ask anybody if they'd recommend a movie, but no one's here. Yeah, what about you? You got any movies you recommend? Hell, I might watch Rio. Yeah, like short movies.
I swear there was something the other day that I was like, I should really watch this. I can't think what it was.
No.
I mean, I've obviously said that you should, I mentioned like weeks ago, like we should rewatch Toradora off camera, or like you should rewatch Toradora off camera, not for the channel, to like actually experience the show, like without commenting over it. But like that's too long. That's not. I would not recommend that.
No.
But no, I swear there was something that wasn't that I thought about in the last week that I was like, Yankabro should definitely watch this. But I can't think of what
Maybe
it was.
Princess and the Frog?
No, that wasn't something I watched this week.
I've also
I thought about this
debated
week.
on doing Hercules.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of want to watch Hercules again because I haven't seen that in a long time, but that wasn't it either.
Yeah.
The
The song I liked the most from that movie was,
I can't remember if I've actually ever seen Hercules. I swear I
won't
have,
say it, no, no.
but I can't think of what it was.
I won't say I'm in love.
Yeah.
I think it had sequels. I hope you
Uh,
didn't see the sequel.
No, I don't know.
I think I
No, it definitely wasn't the sequels. Yeah. Hold on, I think I can think of the songs, or that song. I'm trying to remember how that
I won't
starts.
say I'm in love.
Like, I can think of parts of the song, I just can't think of the beginning of it.
No time to run judgment.
No.
It's not worth the aggravation. It's ancient history, been there, done that.
Who you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven for you. I fucking get that the lyrics to that song right now. Hold on. Let me get the lyrics. I'm down for a bit of a musical. Talking about what I just did off
Okay.
camera, by the way, for a second, guys. While I'm getting the song for "I Won't Say I'm in" the lyrics for "I Won't Say I'm in Love." One of the things I don't know if this works for everybody. I do not have ADHD, and I do not have ADD. I do occasionally have minor times when I get light sensitivity, or when I get my mind cannot focus properly on what I'm trying to do, and I'll just stare off in a direction for 10 minutes, not being able to do anything, which somebody will probably tell me is ADHD or ADD, and I do not have ADD or ADHD. I just have occasional light bouts of it. So it's nothing that needs medicated. It's just a thing that I have to deal with. And the recommendation I have is for both of these. I do exactly the same thing. It's when you have when you have that happen, and if it's not something you really need medicated for, it's just a minor thing. A good way that I handle it is just stop, close your eyes, put your hands over your eyes, block all light coming in. Just sit down and breathe. Just breathe in and out. Hands over your eyes, no light getting in. And then the thing I'll like to do is, once I've calmed down for a minute, is take my hand and put my hand between on my nose. What's the nub on your hand? Where your, I guess the side of your knuckle? Yeah, side of your knuckle in your ridge of your nose. So it's perfectly lined up, like a puzzle piece. And then open your eyes. Slowly pull it away. Pull your hand away from your nose. And just continue to stare at your hand as it goes away. And focus only on that. Until it's a good foot or two out, and then just drop it. And I find that very much helps me to be able to refocus on what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, now, I won't say I'm in love lyrics. Now that I'm done acting out the thing I just did off camera. Hello, song lyrics. Or genius, or whatever. Okay. If there's a prize for rotten judgment, I guess I've already... I can't do it that low. That's too low for me. If there's... I can't do that high either. There's no fucking area I can do this song.
Is there a price for rotten judgment?
Because it goes too low or too high for me. I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Who you think you're kidding? He's the earth and heaven to you. Try to keep it hidden. Honey, we can see right through you. Girl, you can't conceal it. We know how you feel and who you're thinking of.
I think, well, like, what if we get copyrighted for this shit?
If we get copyrighted for
I-
singing the fucking song, they can fuck right off.
Yeah, I think.
Fuck off, Disney.
Yeah, I think.
No chance,
People have
no
gotten
way, I
copyrighted.
won't say it, no, no. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it, uh-oh. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. I'm not doing any more of the song, but I just wanted to do that bit.
But yeah, that's my favorite.
Like,
song.
it's a
Hercules.
great fucking song. Love that song. Really need to rewatch Hercules. Because again, I can't remember if I've actually seen Hercules. But I know I've seen, or I
Okay.
know I've heard the songs.
So yeah, Hercules did have a sequel.
Yes.
And
Is Hercules
oh,
the one where... Okay, I have to remember. Is Hercules the one where the girl is... So, like, Disney... Like, do you remember... Did you watch the film theory video on... why certain Disney princesses are princesses?
Yes.
Is Hercules the one where the girl is... It's not a prostitute, I don't think. But it's like the... She's that person who's like... You are an exception because... of reasons.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was her.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I think that's the right girl. I can't remember what it was. She's not a prostitute. I just can't remember what the fuck it was. Moon Factory Run. What the fuck was the video?
But yeah, I don't think she's a princess.
She was something, but I can't remember what she was.
I'd say she's more like a high status woman than anything else. But
A high status woman. Well, isn't that just almost all women?
but anyways, so Hercules Zero the Hero was the sequel. I only know it exists because
Wait a minute.
Nostalgia Critic reviewed it.
But the song Zero to Hero is in the first movie. So you're telling me they made a sequel based on the name of the song?
I think they probably titled it because of the song, yes. And the story was so shit.
Zero to Hero, just like that.
I'm relatively certain that Hercules lost his strength and he had to go to high school or something.
What the fuck?
Not
That
even
cannot be the real. That can't be the real.
that. Not
No,
even kidding.
That cannot be the real plot. That you have to be full of shit. That
Like
can't be real.
Yeah, I looked up the information about
That
it.
can't be real. No, no, that's no. I just don't believe you. I straight don't believe you.
Also, it was a direct-to-DVD sequel.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. There's no way they fucking released that in theaters.
No, no, no. If that was released in theaters,
Oh.
like, that's when you give up on the movie industry.
You give up on Disney.
Yeah, you give
Yeah.
up on Disney. They had a lot of direct-to-move, like, direct-to-DVD
Yeah.
sequels.
Some of their direct-to-DVD sequels was okay, but
Yeah, like
Most of them
like
were
Lion
shit.
King 1.5 was alright.
Yeah, Lion King 1.5 was pretty good. Honestly, I didn't mind Lion King 2, but I get why people didn't like it, because it was just like,
I remember
when the fuck would Scar have had a kid? Actually.
that, and I remember watching that movie and thinking that, like, when the hell did Scar do that?
Because the thing is, the lioness mother wasn't actually one of the lionesses, was she? Not in the first movie. So they just created the fucking lioness that he slept with out of nowhere. And the child.
Fucking.
it's like, what?
Yeah, she's like,
There's no fucking way.
that. It stinks of the same bullshit as the Lion, or not the Lion King, the Powerpuff Girls live action movie, where again, part of the writing draft of the fucking movie talks about Mojo Jojo's son. It's like, that no. There is no way on fucking Earth that Mojo Jojo had a kid with anyone.
Talking about movies and weird things being said, like, I rewatched all of GT, and I remember a line in one of the last episodes of GT.
Oh, you finished GT already?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
Okay.
I finished GT in 3 days.
Gotcha.
That's how
Anyways.
short it is.
Well, yeah, but anyways.
So in one of the last episodes where Gogeta first fused.
Yeah.
So I think it was Bulma that asked, wait a minute, can 2 Super Saiyan 4s actually fuse?
Yeah.
And Trunks and Goten replied with this. Yes, because we both tried it as Super Saiyan 3. So I think that's where the concepts of Super Saiyan 3, Goten, and Trunks came from. I mean, it was already there, like as soon as Super Saiyan 3 was
But they didn't try
made.
it at Super Saiyan 3. They fused and then became Super Saiyan 3.
I think they meant to say we tried it as plain Super Saiyans. Because that did happen.
But that doesn't even fucking answer the question. It's like, can
Two people that strong actually still fuse? It's a question of, can that a being of that power even exist? It's not a question of, can 2 people fuse? It's, is that power level sustainable in one body? It's like, what? That doesn't answer the question.
Yeah, I actually think Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 might be more powerful than Gogeta Blue. Because Gogeta's punches as Super Saiyan 4 were so fast that you couldn't even see them.
See, I'm gonna bet if they unretconned GT.
Well, here's the thing. Super Saiyan 4 can still technically happen. Xenoverse pretty much proved it.
Yes, but what I'm saying is if they unretconned it as like it's in a
Different timeline with Supreme Kai of Time or something.
yes, if they do the whole Supreme Kai of Time thing and GT is canon to a different Earth, I'm gonna bet that Beerus would say that like that basically Super Saiyan 4 fusion is equivalent to red or maybe blue. But I don't think that he would say it's more powerful. I think he would say that like, oh yeah, that's that one time where two mortals actually achieved godly ki without godly ki. Like they rivaled godly ki's power without,
or it was the closest they could get to godly ki.
Yeah, because that it fully explains all the bullshit without the retcons.
Because again, remember, they retconned the fucking time limit to be, no, it's always the shorter time limit. It's like, fuck you. I need to I still need to watch.
Well,
Super.
For GT, for fusion time limit, the only reason it was so fast and it was over like that is because of the power that they
exactly.
held.
But they did that again in Super, where the time limit was cut in half.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the Patara.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. So they fucking did it for all fusions at that level. And so that's what I'm saying. I think that if I was Akira Toriyama, and I was writing the Supreme Kai of Time arc, I would, and like I was like trying to explain how GT works in Super, I would be like, yeah, if Super Saiyan 4 is a thing, and 2 Super Saiyan 4s fusing is equivalent to Super Saiyan Red Godly Ki. That's how strong you have to be to equal the lowest level of Godly Ki.
Yeah. It's like, because it would make perfect sense. It would explain why the fusions are half the time limit, which also happens with Godly Ki. And he wouldn't have to fucking retcon anything. It would just all flow naturally. He could have his cake and fuck it too.
Well, I suppose another way to look at it is different Potara earrings causes different effects.
Yeah, but well, here's the thing:
They literally have to do that.
because of some. Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, it's. See, I have to admit, I always forget that. What's his face? Kibito
Yeah, Kibito.
was a cop.
Yeah, Kibito was a Kai in training.
Yes.
So, for their fusion makes sense. The witch was not a cop.
Yeah, what's with that?
I do need to rewatch this.
I swear,
I am 900% sure that witch was not a fucking Kai.
I bet every dollar I got that Akira Toriyama just
forgot that he's a fusion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course he fucking did. He didn't remember Super Saiyan 2 existed. You think he really fucking remembers that the Elder Kai wasn't two people?
Yeah. Hello, Juan.
I can't even see his name. So, I'm gonna have to see your phone, because it's not showing up on my phone yet. Okay.
It hasn't showed up on
Yes.
your phone because
Hello,
you're,
Juan1212 YouTube.
because you're looking up shit on camera.
Yes, I am looking up
Like I was
stuff.
doing
I'm gonna-
earlier.
In fact, I'm going to right now look up the fucking, like, Elder Kai bit.
Because I just don't believe that Akira Toriyama.
Yeah,
Like-
please tell me on some list somewhere Akira Toriyama forgot that Elder Kai was a fusion.
I hope he did. That'd be great.
Please. It would make too much sense. Guys, here's the thing. I don't think it was ever mentioned ever again.
No, no, it wasn't. It was never mentioned.
Also, how did Elder Kai get revived?
Also, I love the fact that he's not officially called Elder Kai. His actual
Yeah.
name is Old Kai, but then the wiki even references him as Elder Kai.
Well, I'm happy that you're finally playing some Pokemon Eevee. Pokemon Eevee is a really good game. Yeah,
Yeah, it is a very good game. I hope you enjoy it.
yeah. Even though the funny thing is, we never did a playthrough on the story for this game.
Yeah, we
we just
technically
went
have-
straight into the shiny hunting.
I mean, they're all the same plot. Like,
We're
I mean,
are
we're
technically
playing
doing,
Pokemon
yeah,
Yellow.
we're doing Pokemon Yellow right now. That is the plot of this game.
Well, I mean, Pokemon Yellow's on hold until...
But no, how he was revived, as I'll remind you, is that Gohan tried to cut Kachen in half with the Z Sword and broke the Z Sword.
No. Elder Kai gave Goku his life force, remember? And he died from that.
Oh, you're saying how isn't he dead?
Yeah.
I think he is still dead.
Well, and...
They just probably forgot the Halo. let's
in
be honest.
GT and in Super, he's not shown with any Halo.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I think
Didn't the wish to revive everyone?
I thought the wish was specifically revive everyone that was killed by Boo.
we can't do any trades, Juan. Our internet won't support it.
Or else we...
Yeah, we have tried to do trades with people on camera, and it just crashes every time. We barely have enough internet to keep the stream going. So, sorry, can't help you.
Yeah, sorry about that, bud. Or else we'd be more willing.
Yeah.
Old Kai, blah blah blah.
Yeah, 'cause-
personality.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just we can't do trades. Like, we had a guy who was actually going to trade us the thing we were looking for at the time.
Yeah, we just couldn't.
And we couldn't trade with him,
Yeah.
even though we tried really
It
hard
just,
to.
Yeah, it just crashed like 4 times.
Yeah.
We're
The-
just like, no, we're done.
The other
Bye.
problem, it seems, with my Switch is every time I'm playing a game and then I go to the home menu, it just disconnects from the internet, no matter what, even up in my room. It just does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. Like, it is some error that my Switch specifically has. Now my gift. Oh, is your gift Pokemon XT? Oh, you're following us. Well, thank you. We
Thank you for the
appreciate
follow.
that gift. Thank you for the follow. Ooh. Yeah, instead of who lets the dogs out is thank you for the follow. I swear people are gonna make a meme of me doing that. Thank you for the follow. And that's a shirt. When will and that's a shirt to be made?
Yeah, here's the thing. So,
Okay.
it is so unclear who the heck this witch is
Uh-huh.
that the wiki doesn't know.
Wait.
The wiki just said she is an old woman who lived in Otherworld and accidentally fused with the East Kai, or the East Supreme Kai, and that's all they know. Her name and position unknown. She appears to be quite old. Is literally a fucking quote on this wiki. That's how little they know about her. She just is
God.
old.
Oh.
According to this, they literally list the fact that it's a permanent fusion. That's all they say about it, is that it is a permanent fusion.
Maybe because she was a magical being, it became
Trivia
a
says,
pervert.
it is never explained how she even got to the sacred world of the Kai, because even the Grand Kai isn't allowed to set foot here.
Yeah, how the fuck she even get there?
So, the
Was-
only thing that could be possible is, well, here's the problem. If she was an attendant to the Kais, he would know who she was. He didn't
Yeah.
know who the heck she was. So, Akira Toriyama can't even retcon it as she was, like, a Kai attendant and therefore was a Kai. Because technically, Kibito is not
Yeah.
a Kai in training. He is a Kai's attendant.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know if Kibito is the same race as the Kais at all.
Yeah, well, let me find that out.
Yeah, what race is Kibito? I swear it's going to say in big bold letters, he is a Kai. Unknown.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna.
How about Supreme Kai's race?
Yeah, let me look up.
Because
Yeah, Kibito.
they do that with Frieza's race. Because they don't have a specific name for them.
Yes, Kaniro. No, Kibito.
Yeah. Yeah, Kibito Kai. Well,
No, I just want Kibito.
yeah.
Not
Right, not Kibito Kai.
race is core person. What the heck is that?
What does that mean? Just important person in the universe? Like, is that what it's supposed to freaking mean? Core person. No, that's just the name of your
The
race.
core people are a race of beings from the world core, which is the true race that all Kais come from. So it's of the Kai race.
Okay.
The world core is the original home planet of all core people. A large version of the Kai planet.
Yeah, that is...
This is the large version of the King Kai planet.
Oh, you know what? They're the Green Lantern cores. Yeah, instead of corpse, it's core. Until you get to the Kais, then I become
The world
horribly
core has
insignificant.
gigantic trees called kaiju. Wait, is that the fucking... wait, is that the tree of night trees?
They're called kaiju. Oh no, no. Why? Why? That's almost like calling, like my freak. Oh no, no. So Godzilla originally came from a tree. Got it. Where's my shiny? I don't
Lord,
know.
this is so confusing. Okay.
Yeah, was it ever explained in the?
Okay, so here's some information.
Okay.
So the core people. From the sound of it, it looks like the core people are like
The source of all life in the Dragon Ball universe.
and you are either Yeah, you're either born a normal core person, which just means you live in the core world and stay there.
Okay.
Or you can be born a Kai, which is the good core people. And you go on to, become a Kai or Supreme Kai. Or you become you're born an evil core person and are then cast into the demon realm. So, Demigra and...
They're all Kais.
Yes, they're all Kais. That's why Kranoa was able to compete against Demigra to become the Supreme Kai of Time. Because he is a Kai. They're all Kais, basically. But Kai is a member of the core race, but they're light side, basically.
And I like, no way, because there are some good.
That
demons.
also means that. What's his face?
Demigirl?
No,
Deborah.
Yeah, Deborah is also a core person.
Yeah, the thing is, there's also some good demons out there. Remember in Dragon Ball, the one female demon and her assistant. Can't remember the names of.
Yeah, I can't think of it. But yeah, so it lists all the people who are born from, who are core people. It seems like the core world might be outside of universe.
Really?
Because it's... Well, here's the question. It's not clear of whether or not there's more than one core world.
I think there is, because I don't think it's outside of the universe, because each universe has a Kai.
I guess here it answers the question. Date of destruction, age 796 in an alternate timeline. So I'm guessing that means it's probably outside. It's not outside of at least time. Because the reason is that it says known residents, and it lists, like, Kibito, the Universe 6 attendant, and then lists all the Kais from Super. So it has North Kai, South Kai, East Kai, West Kai, and the Grand Kai from Universe 7. Zamasu from Universe 10.
Yep.
And then all the Supreme Kais from Super. Universe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's Supreme Kais. All the Southwest, North, and Grand Supreme Kais from Universe 7 and the Old Kai and Kranoa. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is Supreme Kais. So, wait a minute. What the fuck is with the whole Universe 7 had its own 5 Pantheon team, whereas every other universe has 1? Where's their North, South, East, and West Supreme Kais?
Well, maybe they're all linked to one another, and they all died when Boo killed the ones in Universe 7.
That's fucking bullshit. It makes no sense.
That's the most sense I could ever make.
No, I think it's just that only Universe 7, for some reason, had multiple Supreme Kais.
How much you want back here, Toriyama?
Or maybe let's just say it this way. It's also very possible that the other universe just sent their Grand Supreme Kai.
That could
So basically, they just sent everyone who's the equivalent of Shin.
Well, Shin's not the Grand.
He's the only Supreme Kai left. He is the Grand by default.
Yes. Like, there is a Grand Kai.
There's a Grand Kai, but he's the Grand... Remember...
He's the Supreme Kai.
No. In Dragon Ball Universe... Okay, so, as a reminder of how Dragon Ball Universe works, each planet has a Guardian. The Guardian is the god, in quotes, of their planet. The Kais are over the Guardians. So there is a Kai for each quadrant, and then the Grand Kai is over the Kais of each quadrant. The Supreme Kais are over those Kais.
Yeah.
So, the Grand Kai is under Shin.
Yes.
By just default. But then there's a Grand Supreme Kai.
Right,
that was over all...
That was North
Supreme
Kai.
No, that was Daikaiyo.
Which I thought was the North.
No, he was the Grand Supreme Kai. That is his title. There was 5... Remember, he even says there were 5 Kais at that time.
Oh.
Yeah. Daikaiyo is the leader of the Supreme Kais.
Shin was south, right?
I believe so. I can look up the South Supreme Kai. No, South was the big guy.
Oh, he was a big one.
You might have been West Kai.
No, West was female.
Yes, that is true. East then. Can't be North.
Yeah, North. I think North was the old guy who died.
And I just hit the button for Grand Supreme Kai. You know, it's kind of sad to name your Kai Die Kaio because he dies.
Yeah.
North Supreme Kai, yeah, was the old man. So yeah, he was the East Supreme Kai.
Okay, yeah.
Which actually isn't listed on here, I didn't notice. They don't list a East Supreme Kai because Shin is the East Supreme Kai. They just don't list it.
Yeah, what's with that? That's an important part of his history.
East Supreme Kai. Oh, he actually does get that name.
Oh, he does?
Well, he doesn't officially get called. They're all called Kaioshin in the manga, which is their name for Supreme Kai. But he is called Kaioshin of the 7th Universe. So, like, effectively, he's the Grand Supreme Kai.
Okay.
Again, by default. Also interesting, if there's core people, why the fuck aren't there more Kais now? Because that answers the question of where the fuck they came from.
So, why aren't there more now?
Who the heck no? By the way,
The references for this are Dragon Ball's Super Exciting Guide. By the way, it's a little bit after when we normally run the ads, but I'm going to run the second set of ads.
yeah, I thought you were gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask about it.
Yep. No, I plan to run it.
Perfect timing.
Yes.
But yeah, just again, no.
I'm going to assume that means that Whis is also a core person.
No, angels are a different race.
Okay. Doesn't they look very similar though. But sure.
Whis' race is more humanistic. It's just they have blue skin. Because they don't have pointy ears like the Kais do. That's one key difference.
I guess.
Also, they're all technically always in Ultra Instinct mode. Yeah, blue with white hair. So how long do we got before the end of
We have exactly 45 minutes left.
45?
Yes. Oh, this is just gonna fuck over all logic.
Okay, what?
So, whenever one of the Kai on the Kai planets passes away, the core people draw lots among themselves to determine who will take the Kai's place and become a new Kai. Okay. That doesn't really explain where the fuck, you know, the rest of the Supreme Kais are. However, the next sentence then says, the Supreme Kais, however, are only chosen from those among the core people that are born from the special golden fruit that comes from the Kaiju trees.
Oh,
Now, that you might
shit.
say, but that answers the question of why there aren't more Supreme Kais. Except, again, I would like to point out that Shin said that there were 5 Grand Kais during the time of Majin Buu. Where are the rest of the Grand Kais?
Who the fuck? I still like how the Grand Kai is a total fraud.
No, he's actually not a fraud. He even says as much in the show. Well, at least in the games he did. I'm pretty sure he did in the show as well. He's out of shape, but he is absolutely fucking powerful. That's why he says, like, oh, because you landed on the ceiling, it's ring out, but I'm gonna give you a special exception, and in X number of years you can take the tests, or you can train with me anyways. Because that's how many years it'll take him to get back in shape enough to actually be able to train Goku.
Yeah, what was the number of years?
I can't remember. Like 1,000 or something. It was it was high number of years, but like that was the point. He's not actually a fraud. He is fucking powerful as hell, but he's been a layabout because there's not been any reason for him to
Train.
So
I don't remember how to use my power. Yeah, well, now he has a reason. Yeah, I actually liked the Otherworld arc. Like, that was really interesting. With PyCon and the tournament. Yeah, I loved that. I've put the controller down.
yeah, it's fair.
Because it's literally just sitting here waiting.
Yes, it is. I'm just literally reading through an entire article about how the heck this works. In some video games, Shen is capable of transforming into Kibito Kai simply by powering up. Yeah, those are lazy.
That was Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, no, Tenkaichi 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they couldn't do the fusion dance with Kibito. They would have had to make Kibito a fightable character.
Yeah. apparently the all of the Kais are actually genderless.
Fucking what?
Yes,
All the Kais, including Cronoa, do not have a gender. However, they have gendered appearances and display like attraction to and desires to do attractions or things with other entities. Because apparently Cronoa
Yeah,
is attracted to Bardock and Trunks, to be fair. The old Kai and everything he does. But yeah, they are absolutely, completely genderless.
I wonder if they have a lot of attraction because they're trying to find out what gender they are.
I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I like how this list of all the Kais lists Liddy, a Supreme Kai that's clearly from a fucking random game.
Well, there's probably a bunch of Dragon Ball Hero characters in there.
Yes, it's probably one of these. But it's just like a Supreme Kai from another dimension. It's like, what dimension? As far as we're aware, we know every dimension.
Yeah, dimension, not universe.
Well, I think they're the same thing in this
What, in Dragon Ball Heroes?
I don't know. Universe 7 has so many fucking things. That's really weird. So, okay, so you know how the Grand Supreme Kai is, Supreme Kai? It lists Good Boo as a Supreme Kai. Because he absorbed Daikaio, it lists him as technically being a Kai, and it's like, I mean, that's not how that works, but sure? It actually lists him as that one of his aliases as Grand Supreme Kai Daikaio. He is not a Kai.
In I think some of the newer manga for Super,
Uh-huh.
Boo just turns back into Daikaio. Not even kidding.
Serious?
Yes.
Why?
I don't remember the reason. I think it's because Boo was so far removed that there was nothing left of him or something.
I mean, I guess, but not really. He's...
Yeah, I like how when Boo absorbed the Kais, he actually got weaker.
After Frieza's revival, Frieza's... I'm just trying to... I'm looking up I'm looking through Boo's wiki and what's going into the Golden Frieza saga.
Yeah.
And the description I'm getting here is, after Frieza's revival, he, Frieza, states King Cold, his father, forbade Frieza from challenging Lord Beerus and Majin Buu. Oh, he's saying in the past.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, but he's dead. How the fuck did he do that? Okay.
Yeah, when Frieza got resurrected, he said this exact lines. Yeah. In all of the known universe, my father told me there are two beings that I was never to challenge. Beerus the Destroyer and Majin Buu. You're saying he beat that Buu?
Oh, and also Goku. I'm not allowed to challenge Goku. Nope, that's the number 3.
Well, then we wouldn't have had Resurrection of that.
Luckily, I don't listen to my father.
Here's the thing. Golden Frieza definitely could beat Majin Buu. Like, Kid Buu.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I wonder how King Cold found out about Majin Buu. Yeah, I like how the soldiers said the last battle they recorded was with Majin Buu and not Beerus. I think Frieza would have been just blown away if he found out that Goku fought Beerus.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes, he does canonically temporarily become Daikaio.
Oh, it's temporary.
Yes. At least from the sound of it. Well, it has to be temporarily because, remember, the tournament at the end of Z is absolute canon. They can't retcon it. And Boo is at that tournament as Boo.
Yeah.
And Oob exists. So Boo and Oob are canonically canon in the future.
Oob is born during Super. Like, Dende says as much.
Exactly. Like, yeah, the 10 years after Kid Boo's defeat is when the 28th World Martial Arts Tournament happens. And Super is not that late. It has not happened yet. Or it has happened, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Boo has to actually continue to exist until at least that date.
And then after that, they can retcon GT as
Much as they want. But yeah, I'm assuming all of this is, all of the, Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga is the stuff they're at, the new stuff they haven't done yet. Yeah. But I'm guessing
they're probably doing the Moro Saga. That should be part of that.
Yeah, because they did the Universe 6 Saga. They did the Copy Vegeta Saga.
Yes.
They did the Universe Survival Saga.
Yes.
And yeah, the next saga is the Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga, which includes Mora.
Yes.
And yeah, that canonically ties into the Daikaio bit. So that explains why the fuck why he's listed as Daikaio. So yeah. Well, we're gonna canonically get to see Daikaio again, which will be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I don't even know how how Majin Buu gets transformed back into Daikaio.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Once I see the rest of Super, and then we see that bit. Once they do it.
Yeah, Moro comes very close to matching Beerus' power. Like, absurdly close.
Interestingly, so here's the thing. Interestingly, Grand Kai does not appear in the manga, but Akira Toriyama personally suggested that he exists in the anime. So even though it's not in the manga, he is canon by Akira Toriyama himself.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it even lists on here. Despite his position, he's not as strong as Pikkon or Goku due to having neglected his training, which is why he uses all the rules to keep him from having to teach either of them immediately afterwards. Later on, it is revealed that despite his position, he is not authorized to set foot on the sacred world of the Kai. That rule was set in place before Shin later removed it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because basically, I guess Shin was like,
Well, Goku.
Huh?
Well, Goku. Because Goku got in.
Well, no, that's not actually what. Goku is basically... Goku's allowed to set foot on the sacred world of the Kai because he is basically a contender to be the next fucking god of destruction. He is effectively one of, like, the... like, 10 highest human beings on the... or, like, highest creatures.
Yeah,
in the
I think
universe.
Vegeta's actually gonna get that title
Probably.
before Goku.
Well, probably. He still won't be able to beat Goku. That's gonna piss him right off. If he becomes literally able to erase things from existence and still can't beat Goku. It's like, I can fucking destroy all the matter of the universe itself. I still can't lose.
Goku can too.
Yeah.
In the manga, Goku used destruction.
Yeah, which is bullshit. He'd never use it, though.
Well, it's a weaker version of destruction. He did use it on Zamasu.
Yeah, but anyways.
Destroyed half his face.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, no, yeah, it basically, Shin removed the rule, I don't think specifically for Goku, but he removed it so that he can basically summon people, like, to have audience with them. So if he wants to, you know, talk with the Grand Kai, he doesn't have to go to the Grand Kai himself. He can just
bring him.
Call him there. So it's like, yeah. Effectively, he wants to be a bit lazier and not have to actually go to people. And just have them come to him.
Okay.
So, sure, why not?
Yeah, I still like how Beerus was the one who sealed away Old Kai in the Z-Sword.
Say again?
Beerus was the one that sealed away Old Kai in the Z-Sword.
Yes, according to you. And, but I believe that. But it's just like, what the fuck?
I don't even remember why.
Yeah,
It was either bad breath or something like that. Maybe Beerus was just annoyed with him.
Yeah, he's an LPO. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, until the Supreme Kais were introduced, the Grand Kai was the strongest known Kai, and was widely believed by everyone in Universe 7 to be the strongest in the universe.
Damn.
Because you have to remember that until the Supreme Kais introduced themselves, the Supreme Kais had for so long been absent from the everyday dealings of the universe that no one knew they existed. Including the Grand Kai. Like, that's how fucking long it had been since the Supreme Kais had, like, existed.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it was just Shen for, like, thousands of years, and he was basically on the universe, like, up in his ivory tower watching and doing nothing. They were basically watchers.
Yeah.
So, it's also completely unclear if the Grand Kai tier exists in other universes.
Oh.
Because, again, we have, outside of Universe 10, we have never seen a Kai from another universe that was not a Supreme Kai. Zamasu is literally the only Kai we have seen that is not a Supreme Kai. Because he was originally the North Kai.
Huh. I'm still wondering why Zamasu didn't go to the Demon Realm.
Because he wasn't born evil.
Yeah,
He later became evil.
Yeah, his ideals was just shit.
Yeah, they literally listed that in the wiki, talking about the about the core people. It's that if you're born evil, you are sent to hell, basically. Or you're sent to the demon. Yeah. But it is possible for you to become evil later in life. In which case, they would have to know about it to send you to hell. So, they didn't know about it until he'd already killed everyone who could possibly send him to hell.
Yes.
So, wasn't really much they could do.
Yeah, until time traveling bullshit happened and Zamasu got destroyed on the very spot.
Yeah. Zamasu has been 1000% eliminated from the universe.
Yeah, Zamasu got erased twice. First by Beerus in the past, and then by Zeno in the future.
I mean, you wouldn't think that you have to double erase someone, but then again, Zeno basically can just erase you from all time. How the fuck does that work, though? If Zeno erases you, wouldn't that just retcon the... Wouldn't that literally just retcon all the events from happening?
Trunks' timeline is not connected to the timeline that he saved.
No, but I'm just saying that if Zeno erases you, shouldn't that just erase you from all fucking time? Not just then?
Maybe if Zeno does it, but not if a God of Destruction does it.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. They both killed him. So it's like, again, they killed him twice.
Yeah.
So it's like, at that point, he has to have just been erased from time. But at that point, they just literally retcon the whole events of the whole arc. So it's like, I guess they're just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna actually just, completely erase you from time. Just erase you from all accessible time. See, this is the problem with time travel. And it's, because, this is a problem that was brought up very well, I would argue, in, if any of you have read, what is the actual, I think it's the Missing series of books. It is a series of books about in the future, time travel is created. And the concept is, all these kids are dying in the past from completely curable diseases. Things that should not, kill people. So what if instead of them dying in the past, we just, seconds before they die, remove them from their timeline, cure them, and then just bring them to the future? They still died in the past, technically, but we just take them out of time so that they don't actually have to die, and they just get a better life in the future.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, except here's the problem with that. While that's cool and all, one of the problems is that part of the thing that gets introduced is the concept of one of the kids who helps create the time travel device created it because he was abused by his father. And so the idea was, I'm going to create a device so that I can skip forward in time to after my father has abused me. Now, that sounds all well and good, and, most people would probably not consider that to be a big problem, except for the fact that time doesn't really like it when your body gets out of sync with time. And so, what they discover is that if you do that too much, time literally fucking fractures. Because everyone in the universe wants to avoid bad times, it turns out. And so everyone just skips the whole fucking history of humanity. And so time stops being capable of existing. And so, so what happens is they ban all time travel. Until they can properly use it. Basically, is the concept.
Okay.
Except, here's the problem, and the show doesn't bring, the thing doesn't bring this up very well. But what happens is, the kid has a built-in failsafe into his devices, where basically he can, he coded them to, if a certain thing is said, it will destroy all the devices that exist at that current time. The problem is, what about all the devices that existed in all of time while the time travel was happening? So say I went back in time, and I was using one of his devices, like Model 1 devices. It didn't destroy those devices. So couldn't somebody just go from the future when they have devices that don't have that function, and swap theirs with one that does have that function, thereby nullifying the whole fucking resolution of the conflict? Same problem here. Couldn't somebody from the future just go back in time and pull Zeno out of fucking time? Like, I don't know, Few? And therefore, retcon his death. You see the problem with Zeno not erasing him from all of time. They can just later bring him back whenever the fuck they want.
Yeah, they technically can. I mean, Dragon Ball Heroes did it.
Yeah, and therefore, all fucking problems are never permanently resolvable.
Yeah.
Because as once time travel is introduced as a mechanic, all fucking logic goes out the window.
Yeah.
There is no time, like, there is no causality anymore.
Also, Dragon Ball Heroes is loosely based on the manga.
Yes, which means it's effectively loosely canon. I mean, technically, like, Xenoverse is loosely canon.
I know that because the newest game, it has half of Zamasu's face erased.
Yeah.
Well, in one iteration.
Yeah. I really do hope. I am very hopeful that because they're doing the Galactic Patrol arc, which means they're gonna introduce all the Galactic Patrol people, that's gonna lead up to the Cronoa arc. It's like, come on, guys. You're almost there. You have the Galactic Patrol. You're one step away from just introducing the future
Time
Trunk arc.
Patrol.
Yeah. It's like, you're just right there.
Well, here's the thing. If they want to bring Trunks back again,
Yeah.
they'd have to do that.
Yes, and people love future Trunks. So it's right there. You just have to introduce the Cronoa future the Time Patrol arc.
Honestly, do Fighters timeline too.
At that
Make
point,
that
they just
canon.
honestly at that point they just do Xenoverse. They probably just literally
They
do
put
the plot of
21
Xenoverse.
in Xenoverse.
Yeah, they probably
The
do
Xenoverse
They
arc.
they do Xenoverse in the Android 21 arc. They'd probably introduce Demigra.
Why not? It's another step up for like a very highly powerful entity.
Yeah, the actual Demon King.
Yeah, the demon god.
I mean, well, that's the thing. There are Supreme Kais over the Demon Realm. Or there is a Supreme Kai of the Demon Realm.
Yeah, I think that was Demigra.
Effectively. And then it was whatever the fuck his sister's name was. Or no,
Toa.
sorry. Then it was Toa, and then
But
it was...
that was
Yeah, it was
Deborah.
Deborah's sister. So that's... Yeah, Demigra, and then it was Toa, and then it was Deborah.
Actually, Deborah was over his sister. Toa was just a professor. Well, not professor.
Something.
She was a scientist. That's it.
Yeah.
She was a scientist for the demon.
Gotcha. But regardless, like, yeah, there's... Look, it's convoluted. The point is that there's, like, yeah. Shit went down, Deborah is now in charge, except now he's in heaven.
Yeah, he got...
That's gotta be the most... I have to admit that is the most torturous thing you can do to a demon, is... Hey, we're gonna torture you forever by you going to heaven.
That was
Fuck off.
genius.
Yeah, just fuck... Yeah, good luck!
Freaking genius on King Yama's part.
Yeah,
It's so fuck... Because what would he have done? It's just like, he goes to hell. Oh, I'm on vacation.
Yeah, seriously.
Also, couldn't he just escape from hell? Because he literally is over hell. Like, how the fuck couldn't he just figure out how to get out of there?
Maybe that's why they turned to Soul Gold, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, see, they purified it.
Or purified.
Because remember that... Because again, the purifying thing is actually canon.
Yes.
Janimba is technically not canon somehow, but the purification system is canon. Because that's how they purify souls. So that they
Yes.
don't, like, actually break out of hell or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
And then that turned into Janemba, and then they killed Janemba, which... Janemba was basically the evil Shenrons before the evil Shenrons. Just the collective evil energy of the universe.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, it would... Here's the thing, the Janemba movie would make sense for it being canon. Like, maybe.
I mean, most of the movies would make sense being canon, but they didn't want to do that.
Because Vegeta and Goku were dead during the Buu Saga, so that's the only place it could have happened.
It was during the Buu Saga, canonically. It was I think it was during the World Tournament arc, I thought. Because Pikkon shows up.
Yes. It was
So,
during
like-
the tournament arc and when
Yeah.
Buu first showed
Like,
up.
that movie actually canonically fit well. Like, there was no, like, canon problems with where that fit in time.
Well, it's Vegeta being dead and losing his body. Because in the movie, he specifically says, I don't know how, but I have my body again. Because when he died, when he fought Buu, he lost his body.
well, I have to think about it.
Because there was only 2 times that Vegeta died. That was during Frieza and during Majin Buu. And during Majin Buu, Goku was dead. In the Janemba movie, Goku and Vegeta were both dead.
Yeah, it would have to be them. So yeah, it was after the tournament arc, like during the Buu arc,
And
when
when
Vegeta and Goku both died.
yeah. So it was before the fight with Super Buu.
Yes.
But it also would be fucking weird if during the Buu arc they just were like, oh, and also Hitler invades the Earth, and we have to kill Hitler again. Like, sorry, we gotta stop fighting Buu for a little while to kill Hitler. It's like, what? That movie would never be made today. Just... Why am I fighting these blonde-haired, blue-eyed kids? They should be on my side. It's like, what the fuck?
The movie was so stupid.
Was that Janemba movie?
Yes, yes it was.
It was so fucking stupid.
Just like, what? Because, yeah, remember, Janemba shatters the the barrier between life and death again, and so, like, a lot of people come back for that.
Yeah, and it gets really fucked up.
Yes. It's just like, what in the... What?
And Frieza gets one-tapped.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, Frieza's came back, like, 2 or 3... They've shattered the boundary between life and death multiple times in the Dragon Ball canon. They did it again in GT.
Yeah, and Frieza, when he came back in the Janemba movie, got one tap by Gohan in his face for.
Yeah, it's just like, are you fucking serious?
Uh,
It's that brat! Oh, an easy victory, and I'm dead. What?
dude, he got destroyed so fast. Like,
Yeah.
oh man. I still like how they lost, how Frieza and Cell lost in GT, where they got frozen.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense why they lost, but my god.
Yeah.
It was Cell and Frieza. Cell was stronger than Frieza.
Yeah, they just got completely frozen in that machine permanently.
It's not permanent. They can thaw out eventually.
Well, didn't
But-
they say that it was like over 10,000 years or some shit?
Something around that, yeah.
I mean, long after Goku died and, like, they gave a shit anymore.
But because Goku was alive, that's why he thawed out.
Exactly.
quickly.
Yeah, his body was too hot.
Maybe if you killed him first and then.
If
brought
we
him
could have killed him, we wouldn't be in this mess.
back. Here's the thing: Frieza and Cell could have went to Earth and tried to kill Goku.
But they wouldn't have fucking succeeded.
Of course not. He was Super Saiyan 4 by that time.
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah. Not only was he Super Saiyan 4, he was Super Saiyan 3. They still couldn't have killed him even if he could have gone Super Saiyan 3.
Well, Super Saiyan 2, he could beat both Frieza and Cell.
Yeah, but they said
In
that
their
they
final
said they'd
form.
gotten stronger in hell or something, but like not that much stronger.
Yeah.
It's like and dead. Good job, you guys. You tried. You get a medal.
Yeah, I like how even Frieza was like, yeah, I like Destructo Disc. Good move.
Yeah. Look, I mean, I cut myself in half with it. On some level, I have to be impressed by it.
Yeah, he probably was impressed so much that Krillin cut off his tail. He's like, I'm gonna steal that move.
Oh, somehow I completely forgot about that.
I will mount your head where my tail used to be.
Let's be honest, he wouldn't have done that even if he, even if he killed Krillin without blowing him up. It would have just been an ugly fucking tail. Also, it grows back when he opens up.
Yeah. Actually, no, it don't. Well, in his final form, it did. When he went from his second form to his third form, his tail was still.
Well, yes, no, but yeah, when he went to his final form, it grew back for no fucking reason.
Did I mention I have lizard in my genes?
No, it's just my final form. For whatever reason, my tail in my final form is a different tail than my normal tail. Wait a minute. I
How
have
did I
many
do
questions.
Huh, how did I do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Okay, we've got less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, straight nothing.
Yeah, straight nothing. This has been a bad 2 straights.
Yeah, seriously. You see why I want to shiny hunt this off camera?
Yeah, but it has been fun talking.
Well, for a little while, why you weren't playing, Ryan?
Yes. When I got all the way up to the tower.
But yeah, Frieza and Cell would still have lost during Super Saiyan 2.
Fuck, Cell could have absorbed Frieza and would have still fucking lost.
Yeah, they still would have.
Yeah, it's like they still would have fucking lost.
Yeah, because even if... I would say Cell absorbing Frieza would be around Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, it would not have, but yeah, it would not be good
Yeah,
enough.
at worst, it would be capable of keeping up with Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Yeah, Cell and Frieza had a fusion.
Remember,
during-
boys,
Yeah, Cell's
not enough.
Yeah, Celza did exist. Hello! I'm just gonna call you 95. You're Lightning McQueen.
Low Lachlan. Yeah, Lachlan 95. There we go.
Took a hold of bro a sec.
Got it.
Oh, we're doing good.
We're doing okay.
Well, other than the fact that we've seen no shinies at all.
Yeah, no shinies actually, but
Yeah, we didn't have
otherwise
any.
doing okay.
We didn't have any last stream, and we haven't. And we're probably not gonna have any this stream because how long do we have left?
Less than 2 minutes.
Well, there it is. There you have it.
So
I want in the last couple seconds for the shiny to appear.
you're
Please.
literally doing the outro.
Like as I'm doing the outro, it freaking
That'd
appears.
be great, but probably not.
Like I think the closest shiny we ever had to the end of the stream. I think we did have a shiny at the end of the stream. Which shiny hunt was that?
I don't remember.
Oh, we're hunting for Dratini, the only thing we need on this route.
Yeah.
But
Looking
yeah.
for 2 shiny Dratinis.
But yeah, there was a shiny that we caught. It was the second one we needed, and we didn't want to evolve it because we were way too tired and it was already at time. What shiny was that?
I literally can't remember, unfortunately. It's been way too long since that happened.
I want to say it was Sandshrew, but no, it was way after that. It wasn't Horsey. Poor horsey.
No clue.
It might have been Machop.
Sure.
Why not? We'll say it was Machop.
For the purposes of the argument.
Yeah, because I think that's the only shiny we ever caught, like, by the end of the stream where we're like, no, we're not.
Yeah, when it's so
evolving.
late, we're like, we're not evolving. this.
Yeah, exactly. That was the only one. That was the only one that ever happened that way. I suppose you can say the closest second was Vulpix, when I shiny hunted that Pokemon off camera and found it.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
But yeah,
Okay.
almost doesn't count.
We are definitely at time now.
All right, the next 3 that spawn.
Yep.
Well, that is going to as I begin the outro.
No, you're not getting the luck just because we joked about it.
If
Fuck off.
Ain't happening.
that happens, I'm dropping the controller and leaving.
I'm doing a shiny lock. Or shiny lock. I'm hunting Nidoran male while watching.
Well, hopefully you don't do what we did and get
All the Nidoran female line while getting the male line.
Yeah, we got the entire female line before the male line.
yeah.
And the funniest thing, the first Nidoran female I encountered was in Pikachu, and that was before the Elite Four and the Shiny Charm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I already had the first Nidoran female, and I found the other 2 while shiny hunting the entire line for the male.
Yeah. Just like, well, great.
Yeah, I also already had the first Nidoran male because I'm like, well, I random encountered the shiny female Nidoran, might as well get the
He's
male.
gonna get the mail off camera.
Yeah, I did that. That was before we started recording.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And that was the start of the shiny hunting with Sandshrew.
Yeah.
Like,
Gotcha.
that, like, Sandshrew was the immediate hunt after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, good luck with your Nidoran male hunt.
Yeah. I did try for Jigglypuff after the shiny Nidoran male, but I never found it.
Nope.
Like, I took 2 weeks for it and never found it.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm going to do the outro while this is still going.
Sure.
Alright, that is going to be it for today's episode. So, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys next time. Well, looks like I didn't get it.
Nope.
Oh well. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.